Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Valletta's World. It's me, Carmelita, and I'm here in Thailand still. We're still in Rayong. We'll be here till Sunday. And it is about 4:40 in the morning. And I am sitting out on the patio having a cup of coffee. As you all know, I get up this early in the United States. So I am on my schedule. I got up at 4 something the other morning as well. Yesterday was the latest I slept. We went out, and you'll see that in the vlog. And we did a lot of walking the other day, and really enjoyed ourselves checking out the city in the neighborhood. So today we're gonna get a grab and go back out and look at some more places. Although we won't be renting these places, one of them that we really like won't be ready until pretty much it's time for us to move out here, which is so far the best place we've seen just yet. So you see that? It is 4:49 Saturday morning. And that's my coffee. When I tell you this is the best coffee, I went and bought 3 packs. It's $1. It's 109 baht, which is like about $3 US. So I bought several packs, and I gotta go back and get some more because the main one I realized we like so far is the red pack. And it's the cheapest coffee that they sell out here. That's the crazy part. The cheapest one is the best one. We really enjoyed that coffee. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get on this computer and do some work this morning. I don't know if I'll be able to upload or do a video for you guys or not. I think I can. I'm using their Wi-Fi. I got a VPN set up on my computer, but that just takes a lot. If I upload the video, don't laugh if it's not as good as it is when I'm at home in Georgia. But let me get started, and I'll talk to you all later. Pauletta's in the room. She's still asleep. My son, I know he's still asleep. He's down a couple of doors over from us. I showed y'all his room also in this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy what you see. This is the first leg of the trip, Rayong, Thailand. Okay guys, we are looking at a house, getting ready to look at a house for rent, and this is on the beach again, which is what we really want as beach property, and still in Rayong. This is our last full day in Rayong. Today is Saturday. So tomorrow will be our last full day in Rayong. And we're at Casa Seaside. And this is the entry to Casa Seaside. And they're checking to see if they have any available units that we can look at. Hopefully they have some. We were unable to find an agent because we're not ready to sign a lease right now. A lot of people don't want to show you anything until you're ready to leave. Ink to paper, which is understandable when you work based on commission. So we decided to just get out and do our own thing, and so far so good. People have been giving us rides, just overall a very pleasant experience. Foreigners, like we just rode with a French guy. And these people are just amazing out here. They treat everybody with dignity and respect. And they're like, no, stay here. Don't stay over there. Don't stay in the city. Stay on the water. This is the more Thai side. Very fun, very nice, beautiful area. And they're right. It's in its natural state, most of it, and it's just gorgeous. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm just praying we can get up in here and see a unit. All right, we're still in Rayong, a different beach than the beach with the condo. So far the condos went out over everything. I like that area better. I like this area as well. But with this area, I would need a car. The other area, we don't need a car. We can get a Grab easy. We're having problems getting Grab over here. But we know where, we know we'll get home. Okay guys, this is inside. Where you going, Robert? That's a home right there. These are the homes here in this area. When I tell you, look at them, they're beautiful. Beautiful. Right across the street from the beach. So we may rent a home over a condo, especially looking like this. Look at these homes. This is the neighborhood. And they may accept pets. If they accept pets, then we can bring the dogs. So, we're gonna look at this one right here first. This is the small house, I think she said. Got a washing machine. Well, they'll have to replace that because that's too old. This is the courtyard area. Wow. The customers just left, so they haven't cleaned yet. But this is the patio. Nice. This far. Made new tables and chairs. Huh? But it's nice.
Oh, this is 3 units?
Wow, this is nice. I like the furniture. And that's the swimming pool right there. This is a 2-bedroom.
2 bathrooms.
I have to get rid of that. They have to get rid of that table. That's the kitchen area.
Oh, master bathroom. Okay.
This is the bathroom. Yeah, they haven't painted it or nothing. The people just moved out. So all that'll be redone. Okay, so they do have the hot water in the bathroom. So they haven't had a chance to clean and paint and get it together. Yeah, they gotta paint all this. It needs to be painted. Okay, let me see. So that's the wardrobe, guys. So I'm gonna come back over. That's the hallway. That's the bedroom. This is the master suite. This is the master suite. It's a nice master suite.
Do you have a range of your condos? Okay. So she's like, yeah, this is what I tell you. Women out there be running things.
This is another room over here?
Oh, that's the bathroom. That's the bathroom. She has a condo over there too.
Condos in by the hotel we're at.
Okay. Move. Okay, let me look in here. I'm like, this is the master suite?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's two showers.
And this is the closet area for the master suite. And it's huge. And this is for clothes. Oh, yeah. And this is the master suite bathroom. Wow. It's huge. It's huge, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. This is a big room. And then you even have an outside shower. Wow. I like that. Okay, this is our last day here at our hotel in Rayong. Paulette and I were sitting out on the patio, having a cup of coffee, looking at the beautiful lush greenery. It's cool early in the morning. I don't even know what time it is, but it's a nice, beautiful morning. And we're just gonna sit out here and enjoy our morning coffee in Thailand, Rayong, Thailand. We're at the laundromat doing our laundry. And this is how clean. And that's the dryer. Okay, we're in the ice cream parlor, and this is their different ice creams that they have. They have one with coffee, ice cream toffee, hazelnut latte, ice cream latte, brown sugar, bubble shake latte, super mango sundae, super boba sundae, peach jasmine tea, strawberry boba. Now, I don't know what I want, but everything looks good. And this is the place. It's so nice and clean. It's called Mixu. Since 1997, ice cream. So this is it. It's called Mix U ice cream. They don't have a bathroom, and I gotta go. Oh, they got an internet with the Wi-Fi. So if y'all want to go on. This is called a super shopping center, where the Thai people do their shopping. The ice cream was good, guys. I'm so sorry I didn't show you what it was before. Farmhouse bread. And this is where you can buy stuff in bulk. Okay, you guys, they start playing music really loud, so I have to do a voiceover. As I stated earlier, this is like a Costco or Sam's Club where you buy stuff in bulk. And there's two sides to it. You have the bulk side, and then you have the regular shopping side, which I'm going to try and show you both sides. And when I got here, you guys know I keep talking about that dang on coffee that I fell in love with. It was $1.09 for 30 packs at the regular grocery store. Well, here for 109 baht at the regular grocery store, which was $3 and like 6 or 9 cents depending on the day. Here I found a 60 pack, which is the bulk pack, 60 pack for 199 baht. So it's pretty much the same. You save like 6 or 8 cents. So I got it because it wound up being like $6.18 for 60 of them. So I went back there and I got 2 of them. I wish I had more. I'm down to my last one here. But yeah, everything here was pretty much in bulk on this side. As you see, they got Listerine. They got, like I said, they have everything we have. When it's saying 1+1, that means you're getting 2 of them. And I can't see how much it was, but anyway, some things you have to watch out for, especially if it's imported, it's going to be more. If it's not imported, then it's pretty much very inexpensive. We found a lot of good items for dirt cheap. And we brought a lot of it back. What we could bring back, for the kids and things like that. And those packs you see, what Robert's showing you, that is Downy. And a pack of 6 of them is 85 baht. A pack of 6 of those Downy. And 85 baht is $2.65 for 6 packs of Downy. That's not bad at all. You guys know that. We know how high Downy is. And they don't use, like out here, how everything come in big plastic containers. No, their laundry detergent come in those packets. And, where you cut open and pour, or they have spouts where you can pour it in. Those are detergents as well. We bought their brand of detergent, a lot of it. It was, and that's Oxy Action, Vanish Oxy Action. We just decided to try their detergents, the off-brand ones, just to see what it was. Well, it's not off-brand. It's name brand for them. It's off-brand for us. And it worked just as good as ours, if not better. Our laundry smelled so good. So good. So we're just walking around, looking at everything. We're still on the bulk side of the store. I don't think we've gone over. Yeah, I can tell by the packets. We're still on the bulk side. And you see they have like the coffee mate, Nestle, if that's what you into. Once again, our coffee, anything that's imported is going to cost more. But they coffee tastes so much better than our imported coffee. I don't have a problem. I switched to theirs. And when I went online, guys, the other day I went online and I did find Birdie on Amazon. For 27 packs of Birdie on Amazon, they charge $13.98. Yeah, for 27 packs. Meanwhile, in Thailand, you get 30 for $3.06. You see what I'm saying about how they rip us off over here? And it could be because of the import. And see, there's the Birdie down on the bottom shelf. And that's me grabbing it. When I seen it, I was in heaven. I was like, okay, I found what I wanted. They had all kind of goodies and, different coffees and things like that. And I'm trying to see which one I want to get. So I stuck with the red pack because that's the one we like the most. So I just went ahead on and grabbed one. I later on went back and got some more, one more pack of the 60 because what I got 2 more packs because while we were there, we was drinking it in other stores and things like that. But it was very inexpensive. Okay, you guys. So we are still walking around, and I mean, they had bulk Lay's, and then they had the bulk Lab. Lay the Lab chips is a knockoff of our Lay's potato chips. Tastes the exact same. You can't tell a difference. The only difference is they have all kind of crazy different flavors. You guys seen that in one of my other videos if you watched. If you didn't, you can go back and watch. They have squid tasting, shrimp tasting, lobster chips, all kinds of different and spicy lobster chips and things like that. And that some of them was pretty good. They have the Funyun rings and things like that. And as you can see, you get a pack for 20 baht. And once again, remember I told you guys 20 baht is 62 cents. So for 62 cents, you're getting 4 packs of chips. Yeah, you heard me. 4 packs of chips for 62 baht for 62 cents, which is 20 baht. So we really like this bulk store. We wind up getting spices, seasonings, and things from here to bring back. And look at that, Cheetos, name brand Cheetos, 62 cents for those nice size bags of Cheetos and Fritos for 62 cents, and you're getting 4 big packs. I was just amazed at how inexpensive a lot of things were, especially in this store. So this will be one of the main stores I will be shopping at when I move to Rayong, because that is, as I said earlier, that's the city we chose to live our first year in. So we will be in Rayong for at least 1 year. And then we may move somewhere else. But starting out, we plan on living in Rayong. And this store right here, this bulk store, was the most inexpensive store that we wind up visiting. Passion Mall in Rayong. Looking for me a purse. The Bear House. Thai restaurant and bakery. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, you guys, this is our first day going into the mall, the Passion Mall. If you recall looking at one of the other videos, you can go back and look. We were walking by and I pointed at this mall next to the Holiday Inn. So we decided we had to visit Passion Mall to see what it was all about. It was a very nice, it's a small mall compared to most malls in Thailand. But it was huge to us. It was large to us. And these shoes, they were like $4. Yeah, $4 for the Crocs and stuff like that. They have a lot of nice, inexpensive items, and some items were just as high, if not higher, than the U.S. So you really gotta just, look and watch. They had all kind of nice perfumes and things like that. Wigs, like look at all those wigs over there, you guys. Yeah, so if you want to buy you some hair, you can. But it'd be so hot, honey. I'm gonna keep my hair short, and I will not be wearing a wig. Also, they had nice gear for young people, middle age. Once again, everything we have, they have. Be mindful though, if you're a large person, you may have some problems finding things to fit you. So we're gonna make sure we bring our uh, clothes with us. We're gonna do a little shopping for clothes before we leave to make sure we have plenty of clothing items, because I don't want to get out there and then not be able to find me nothing decent to wear. Although they have big people, as you can see. Me and her about the same size, but I don't know if I would like the clothes. So I'm gonna try and do me some Shein and TikTok shopping before I leave. They had all kinds of, as you can see, accessories and tennis shoes and weight balls, stuff just in the middle. And these people have their own personal shops where, you know how they do in the mall, where you have stuff sitting up in there and you can buy. Paulette was looking at the New Balances, and we were checking out the prices that they had on sale, and some of them was pretty good deals. For the New Balances, we were kind of shocked. I was telling her she should get a pair of New Balances, and we were looking at the conversion rate, their prices versus the U.S. prices. But she decided not to get any, at least not at that time. So maybe when we get back. So we were walking and we ran across this. It's called Power Bay store, and this is where you can buy appliances, TVs, all kind of things. This is also in the mall, and the street market food on the other side. Yeah, in the center of the mall, you could buy. People had their own personal little venue set up where you can buy food if you were hungry and stuff. They sell food everywhere out there. I was just checking out the Samsung TVs and looking at the prices. Compared to our prices. Like I said, whatever you want, they have it out there. The good thing about it, once again, is when you're renting in Thailand, 9 times out of 10, you will never have to buy a TV for your place, not unless you have a house built or you're purchasing something for yourself and you just want to put your own in there. Most places you rent will come with the TVs, refrigerators, and all that in it. So you will never really have to purchase, not unless you rent a place that don't have a smart TV and you want a smart TV. Then I would go out and probably buy one no more than $200, because there's no telling how long you're gonna stay in that place, and that's something that you don't want to have to worry about having it carrying it around or having the movers move it and things like that. So this is Paulette, what she was doing. She was just trying to see how much the TV was compared to the prices in the U.S. And like I said, they were comparable to the U.S. Some of them was cheaper than the U.S. All depends on what it was that you were purchasing. So we didn't really see a big difference in purchasing the TVs, not unless you got something that was made in the U.S. That's when the prices would vary significantly, is if you was to purchase something that was actually made in the U.S. and then it was imported over to Thailand. So that's how it was. Yeah, you know I'm gonna have to have me a mixer, a blender. This is a juicer, a rice cooker. Okay, guys, we were checking out when I was talking about the rice cookers. The music was loud, and the little hot plates and things like that, and the blenders because I do a lot of smoothies. And I have, I have my Vitamix here, but the plugs and things are different. We have universal plugs, but I'm not going to take a Vitamix over there. That's just costing too much money. So I'm going to sell my Vitamix before I leave. I'm making my money on it. I'm not even leaving it here for the kids. Sure not. They want something, they can go buy them a little cheap one, but I'm not leaving my $400 Vitamix. I'm going to sell it, make some extra money before I leave. And so that's what we were looking at, items that we would need to purchase while we're there. Like if we rent a place and they don't have a rice cooker, I'll purchase a rice cooker. I would purchase something like an air fryer, and my blender. And that way I can take that no matter where I move to. That would be something that I would take from place to place. Like after I live in Rayong for a year, if I decide to go to Vietnam for a year, I would take it with me to Vietnam. Or if I decide to move to Bangkok for a year because I want to do city living in Thailand or another city in Thailand, it's something that I will always have because most places you rent don't have all those things. Those are the little extra things that you would have to purchase, but everything else pretty much comes when you rent a place, as you can see from the videos that we were showing you. Now, mind you, we still at the beginning of this mall. We didn't go up. We hadn't even made it upstairs or anything. We just still on the first floor, just walking around and looking in this mall. When I tell you they have, excuse me, everything. They're not short on anything. And it was so clean and so nice and neat. Everybody was nice. People wasn't rude. They didn't stand like, some cultures, they just stand in your way and they expect for you to walk around them, even though you were, standing there or whatever. They're not like that in Thailand. People are just, they're just nice and helpful. If you needed something or you didn't understand something, they will go out their way to try and help us to understand. So we was whipping out that doggone translator left and right. One thing I'm going to do when I get to Thailand is I am going to take Thai language classes. Yes, I am. Who knows? I may go on a visa. That visa don't cost much when I first get there, and then change over to the DTV visa, which will give us 5 years in Thailand. They had a lot of beauty stores in there, so they had Korean beauty, they had regular beauty for people like us. Yes, they sure did. They had beauty products for people like us as well. But I'm a MAC girl, so I'm gonna and they had MAC. That's another thing. They have MAC in Thailand and stuff, but I have a lot of my own. I don't wear makeup a lot, but so I'll just bring what I have, and I don't have to worry about that. We were looking at the clothes. One thing about the clothes, they don't have the sizes. You literally have to look through everything, look at the clothes to see the size. They don't put them on the rack where you can just look and go to that size. That's the only thing that I didn't like. We still in the mall. Now we have entered the Big C Super Center. And everything is like I don't know, I guess a super Walmart or something. Yep, it looked like a Ninja too. How much is that one? No, that, you know what, that looked like a Ninja, but it looks sort of like my Vitamix.
Yeah, that's what I meant to buy.
Look at these rice cookers, baby. They put our stuff to shame.
18?
$18? Wow. All right. Okay, guys, as you heard, for their version of a Vitamix, it was 18 US dollars. Do you hear me? 18 US dollars for their version of a Vitamix. If you know anything about juicers and blenders and things like that, Vitamixes is used in a lot of restaurants, smoothie shops, and those things in the U.S. are $400 and up. You hear me? 400 and up. And you can get a version of that here in Thailand for 18 US dollars. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, I can't wait to get to Thailand. Now, those are the elephant pants and the elephant shirts right there. Thailand love elephants, brings good luck or something like that. And my daughter-in-law is all in the elephants as well. And I have some gold ones on my fireplace because of the nature of elephants bringing good luck. So everybody wants to wear the elephant pants and the elephant shirts, but they didn't have any to fit us. So we just kept on looking. I was looking for me a purse because the purse, my little satchel purse that I brought was, the leather was, not the leather, the pleather. It was a gift from someone, was all over my neck. For a while, I didn't understand. I thought it was like from the trees, white stuff all over me. And we realized it was the strap that was on my handbag. So we were looking for me another little purse, a little handbag, and I wind up not buying one. I'm gonna tell you guys. We wind up getting to some store, and I bought me a fanny pack. Looking for her, she's smiling. She's just shocked at how inexpensive those purses was. You know, she excited on when she shop for me for Christmas and stuff. She gonna be able to get some great deals. All right. So the purses were not that expensive. They were like $6 and $7 for some leather purses, guys. Yes, leather. Okay, everybody, I am in this little store and I got me a fanny pack. These are their handbags. What? Oh. Thank you. Wow. Cute. No, I'm not, because we moving. And the less stuff I have to carry, the better. Wow. This is cute. Yeah, there are some nice shoes.
Baby, so I can't wear them.
This is cute, too. I can see my granddaughters. We got too far to go. But we didn't have so many days to go. Ain't nobody getting no gift until we almost, when it's close time for us to go home.
You got your purse.
Yep, I got my purse. They got some nice stuff. That brand. Taiwan. Yeah, Taiwan original style. Who had great contact? Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay, everybody, we are in KFC in Thailand. Let's see the difference between their chicken and our chicken menu. Oh my God, I already see a big difference. I see some green stuff in the
You're gonna get a meal.
Totally different than where we come. This is their menu. Paulette, you just want a meal? You know what kind of meal you want?
Whatever that one is up there.
In the corner. Up.
So you guys want one?
Yeah.
Maybe got two. You want one?
Yeah, give me one.
All three of us will get the same one. Hey everybody. Well, we are sitting in KFC. We're going to be eating KFC for the first time. I'm going to try and show you guys what it's looking like. It looks the same, but I hear it tastes better. So we'll let you know. All right, guys. So this is what it's looking like. You got a piece of chicken, leg, 2-part wings, French fries, and an egg custard. And they come in these little boxes.
And they don't believe in lids.
And Robert got a wrap. And this is what his little wrap looked like.
Well, they don't believe in lids.
Okay, and the verdict is in. When I tell you, I don't know what they do with their chicken, but it is so good. It's soft, it's moist, it's juicy, it's flavorful. Nothing like the KFCs in the States. I don't know, they need to stop shooting our chickens up with all them hormones and all that mess and just let the chickens live off the land and then cook the bird. Because I guarantee you that's all they did here. This chicken is just too good. The meat is just too soft. It's heaven. My son say he need to go back and talk to the people in the States at KFC. That's how good it is. All right, guys. I'll hit you up. Carmelita, Valeta's World, in Rayong, Thailand. KFC. Okay, this right here came with our chicken. We got 2 pieces of regular chicken and 2 pieces of these little wings. I thought this was just a regular wing. It tastes like a Dorito chicken. Like, you know, Doritos? That's kind of what it's given with chicken. It is so good. I tell you, heaven. I'm full, so I can't eat no more. But they were talking about it, so I took a little bite out of it. I'll have it later on. So, as you can see, I ate my thigh and my fries, and I'm good.